from the media?
Yeah, not a whole lot to say, AY. The second half, we obviously have 40 to 23 differentiation in the second half score was led to our demise. But our group, again, they're tough. We had some shots that, I would take every day of the week, 365, and they didn't go in. And for the first time in a while, it affected our defense a little bit. This is a team you can't put on the line, and they had 14 attempts. Some of those were late because we were fouling, but they deserved the victory. Coach Harper's a good coach. They got a really good team, and we'll learn and grow from this and see if we can't improve from it.
Second half, 34% from the field, 2 of 15 from 3. What do you think changed from the first half to the second half? Was there anything they did that switched things up on you guys?
I had to watch the film to see how much they changed in the flow of the game. I still thought we were getting good looks, and then there was about a 4-minute stretch where we just settled for playing around the defense, and we had a little bit of a choice to make to go small to try and counter them playing spy off of Owen and Zach, or to rock with those guys, and I made that decision to go smaller, and we'll see if we do that again after we review the film.
Coach, obviously there's a 3-game road trip coming into it. You had a lot of tough games against some teams that the back end you were looking up to in conference standings. I guess I'm curious, overall your thoughts on the road trip. What do you feel like you can take away from this kind of going into the back half now that you've seen everybody in Conference USA?
Well, we're at the midpoint. It's February 1st, so I don't think they crown champions at the halfway point, if I'm not mistaken. I think, what I'd probably say we missed on opportunities was just hold and serve on our home court. I think they're the only undefeated team in the league at home, and that's why they're in first place. And but I do think our guys have the belief that wherever we end up, we can, if we're right, we can win the game. So I think they have a confidence. I don't know what our road record is, but I think they have a confidence that we saw for 5 of the 6 halves. And quite honestly, on the road trip, I still think our guys were confident. We had a belief. We couldn't get under 4. We couldn't cut it to under 4. I thought if we made it a 1-possession game, maybe there's some game pressure. But you got to give Jax State some credit. They made some big plays. They were really physical down there, trying to play over the top of our smaller players, and really were aggressive. They 11 attempts from 3, what they had the first half.
9.
Yeah, 9. So the second half, you can tell the game plan was drive the ball to the lane, and look, if you can't stand the guys up, or then we got what we got. So I hope we'll grow from it. Bryce, any other questions? Ed?
Caden, tough night for him from the field, 0 of 9, 0 of 7 from 3. Just one of those nights for him?
That dude is a special shooter. He's one of the best I've ever seen or coached, so not worried in the least about that. If he is anywhere close to normal, and a lot of those rattled around and out, but zero. Look, even Darius McGee had one of those nights, so hopefully Caden's will come at the midpoint instead of in the conference tournament, but we're going to keep believing in him to get some open looks. All right, thanks guys.